This article that you've handed me here that writes about a Hollywood ending, the dreams and drama of the LeBron Lakers.
Oh, some good stuff in there, Dan.
I had forgotten Russell Westbrook was a Laker with LeBron James. I had put that out of my mind.
Makes sense now. You saw that video the other day where Russell Westbrook wouldn't sign the autograph for the kid holding a Westbrook Laker jersey.
All right, so I think, look, people can call Russell Westbrook a lot of things. I don't think fake is one of them. Russell Westbrook gives off he's real.
I think Westbrook looks good in this whole situation.
He does. And he's playing to a long-standing theory, which is as real as Russell Westbrook appears, LeBron, be it his revisionist history, his constant capping, as Jalen Ramsey called out.
Westbrook is saying all the things I think that a lot of players are thinking.
LeBron is perceived as a phony.
You ain't reading these books.
Well, that's part of it. There's the Ringer.
You can't give me a single line from The Godfather, your favorite movie. You can't give me Fredo. I knew it was you.
If you like the juicy NBA locker room gossip stuff, and if you like stories about LeBron being a phony, The Ringer just gave you a catnip with this incredible story that apparently all came to a head revolving around this speaker series that the Lakers had put together. They had Kendrick Lamar show up, and they had Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson show up. And 6 months after the Academy Awards controversial slap between Will Smith and Chris Rock, they brought in Will Smith to speak to the team. And Dan, I have done you the service to highlight some of these incredible exchanges. The writer did such a great job with this article in The Ringer that I think we should let him paint the picture here. So can you please turn to the part where they get to the this genius series that Rob Pelinka had organized for the Lakers leadership, their players, as sort of like a galvanizing moment for the team as they got off to a slow start that season.
Okay, you're going to have to help me, Mike, because you guys handed this to me.
I did help you. I highlighted it.
Okay, but
I'll turn to that page, Dan.
Yeah.
I thought I was helping you by giving you a bridge.
The impetus, I don't know where we are in the reading materials, but the impetus appeared to be recent rumors involving Kyrie Irving. LeBron's former co-star was entering the final season of his contract with the Nets, a $36.9 million player option.
You're hitting the right spot. Keep turning the pages and reading only the highlighted portions.
With multiple outlets reporting that the Lakers were one of Irving's preferred destinations and that LeBron wanted a reunion. Negotiations between the Lakers and the Nets went nowhere, and the Nets had no desire to take Westbrook back. For the Lakers to acquire Irving would have been by dealing Westbrook. Westbrook knew this, and he knew that LeBron did as well, meaning that no matter what LeBron said in public, the reality was clear. He was pushing for the Lakers to ship Westbrook out.
That's right. I remember that now. Now all of a sudden our minds are back at this point in time. Please keep reading.
Westbrook knew LeBron's reputation. He'd seen all the examples of LeBron seemingly misrepresenting himself. There was the time LeBron claimed that The Godfather was his favorite movie, but then he failed to recall a single line when asked during a press conference to name one. There was the time he carried the autobiography of Malcolm X into a media session, but stumbled when asked to name his biggest takeaway.
Look what they did to my boy. They massacred my boy.
Pelinka informed the players a special guest would be coming through. He'd created a program called the Genius Series, as you mentioned, and Will Smith arrived right after, months removed from the Chris Rock slap. When Pelinka and Ham left to fetch him, LeBron, seated in a middle row, stood up. "Y'all got this," he said. He stormed out a back door. "Man," Davis said. He stood and followed LeBron out. Stunned, the rest of the players sat there looking at each other, unsure what to do. Westbrook rose next. "So are we all leaving?" he asked. "Nah, Russ," said Patrick Beverley, a brash veteran point guard the Lakers had acquired. "We got to stay."
Leave the gun. Grab the cannoli.
"Them two guys can do whatever they want," Beverley said. "They won a championship." Westbrook was thinking, as a 9-time All-Star and former MVP and future Hall of Famer, why would there be a difference between him and them? Pelinka came back in. "Are we ready?" he asked. "We're not ready," Beverley said. "We need 5 minutes."
Look, Brazzi sleeps with the fishes.
Pelinka left. Minutes later, "I'm sorry, Zaz, I wasn't quite ready to have you do Godfather while Mike Ryan ordered me to read my own show."
Yeah, good stuff coming. Good stuff coming.
Ham re-entered and sat silently at the front of the room as Westbrook and Beverley continued arguing.
That's good leadership right there.
He then stood up and exited through the same door LeBron and Davis had used. Soon after, he returned with both stars. Next, Ham went to get Pelinka and Smith. When they all returned, Smith was greeted with smiles and daps. He opened the floor for questions. LeBron was first. He had a question, he said. Smith answered. Then LeBron had another question, and another after that, and another after that, and another after that. On and on he went, stretching what was supposed to be a 30-minute session into nearly an hour. The same guy who was trying to leave is now quoting back movie lines and going through the guy's whole life story, one attendee recalled thinking. Seating it in the third row, picking at a bowl of fruit, Westbrook watched in disbelief, shaking his head and rolling his eyes every time LeBron spoke. I hate that fake, Westbrook said to a teammate afterward as the Lakers gathered for a team photo. I just can't do it. The next afternoon, the Lakers posted the picture on social media. There, standing a few feet to Smith's right, was Westbrook, his face twisted in a team picture into a scowl.
Quoting movie lines to Will Smith after leaving the meeting. Incredible. All while Will Smith just hanging out in the offices as the Lakers clear this thing up.
Come to me on the day of my daughter's
Video
wedding.
team, can you put that picture back up for me really quick? Because there's somebody really important standing to LeBron's right.
Asking me for a favor.
That's Cole Swider. Swider, what?
I thought that was Rob Lowe, honestly. Every time I see Pelinka, I think the same thing. I can't help but see that it's a great Hollywood actor that's leading the bogus Lakers.
Everyone's so happy except Westbrook.
It's the most human thing in the world, though, for Russell Westbrook to not feel like LeBron's much of a bigger star than him, and that Russell Westbrook at the end of his career wouldn't like being powerless in a room where LeBron can trade him.
I think it's also like Anthony Davis getting up and following him. Like,
Right,
all
Anthony
okay.
Davis. I mean, what a follower. I mean, LeBron gets, all right, I got to get up too now. Dork.
Roy did the same thing the first time we had Tim Kirkchin in studio. Roy was just so overly eager to talk to Tim Kirkchin. I'm like, this is fake, Roy.
Wow, you turned a 30-minute meeting into a 60-minute
Yeah,
meeting?
like,
Who are you,
It was
Jason?
All-Star Weekend, Roy. You remember that.
I think Roy was genuinely excited to meet and talk to Tim Kirkchin.
Nah, he stole all the questions. He did a Q&A. Roy got all the questions.
Roy hogged the Tim
still
Kirkchin
think about
time.
this.
I had gotten up early and said, y'all got this?
Oh, what's your favorite ballpark? 7 questions in. Let me get a question next time, Roy.
Roy, what do you remember? How would you defend yourself on this front? Did you hog all the Tim Kirkchin questions?
I can't defend myself.
Wow.
Indefensible.
There's a picture out there of me, Roy, Billy, and Kirkchin together. That was the day.
I got up. Tony followed me.
So y'all got this, right?
Bimmel was like, I'll get him.
How human is all of that? LeBron didn't want to stay an extra hour at the facility to be with Will Smith, and then I mean, the intimacy of that is cutting on both counts because I think most people. LeBron has spent 8 years with the Lakers. It's longer than any other team he's been with. Westbrook toiled in his shadows while winning an MVP and being a great player. And at the end, LeBron got 8 years in L.A., and Westbrook bounces around on the fringes of the league when that was an MVP. And I get how the human dynamics of all of that would make Westbrook feel like LeBron had gone full Hollywood.
A scowling, angry, as if there's any other kind, Russell Westbrook picking at a bowl of fruit because he is now in a meeting that has gone into 60 minutes when it was supposed to be a short thing, while LeBron is rows in front of him after threatening to leave, saying, "Welcome to Earth."
I'm Mo Green. I made my bones when you were going out with cheerleaders.
That's a great point in the movie.
How will this stick to LeBron on
Just adds to the lore.
Hollywood phoniness at the end?
He needs to lean in. He needs to lean in. I think LeBron's biggest issue, even dating back to wanting to wear the black hat because everybody hated him, was he obviously cares a lot what people think. You're at the age now. You're north of 40. Aren't we supposed to let some of that stuff go? I'm not saying stop being phony. I'm saying embrace your phoniness. Make it part of your character. Like, work with it. Be someone that laughs at the joke too.
There's this photo.
Roy, I think this is
That's
advice.
the day.
This is advice for you that Mike is giving. Wisdoms from the back row. Be the one who laughs at the joke as well. I am told that you hogged all of the Tim Kirkchin time. Desperate Billy still resents it to this day. Might have cited as one of the reasons that he left. Look at Chris Cody right in the middle there.
Tony and Mike not pictured.
And Lorenzo can talk, boy.